Part of AEG Worldwide, which operates venues, ticketing platforms, and events, AEG Presents produces and promotes tours for artists including Diana Ross and Taylor Swift, and festivals including Coachella in California, Rock en Seine in Paris, and BST Hyde Park in London, where I've come to spend the day. A series of concerts held across consecutive weekends throughout June and July, BST breaks away from the traditional festival format. And whereas almost 70% of European festival goers are aged between 18 and 30, BST attracts a much broader demographic, likely down to its diverse range of headline acts, which have included legacy artists Stevie Wonder, Celine Dion, the Rolling Stones, and Elton John, as well as more contemporary artists such as Adele, Justin Bieber, and for 2023, K-pop girl group Blackpink. But festivals are not only about music. Forget the free-for-all in a field you might have previously associated with festivals. Here, there are premium food and drink options, branded experiences, and the categorized ticketing system offers VIP options for those who want to get away from the crowds. While final preparations were underway ahead of today's event featuring headliner Billy Joel, I spoke to AEG Presents CEO for European Festivals, James King. How has the festival changed over the years?
Well, I think you go back to major outdoor events back here to 1969 with the Stones, which obviously was one of the first and most important outdoor shows in the UK music scene. It started and really then moves into the start of Glastonbury and then all of the other shows that originate from there, but massively inspired by those shows, big shows in the early 70s. So I think the industry has evolved in an enormous way in the last 50 years. But what you see now is these major events outdoors like we have in Hyde Park, which are kind of a hybrid, if you like, between headline shows and trying to offer that festival environment and experience at the same time.
How is the demographic of the festival goer changing?
Well, I think it's a great broad church of music fans who go to festivals, and obviously the style, if you like, from multi-day camping shows to us sitting here in the heart of London in probably one of the world's best parks. So it's a wide range of that, and I think the offering reflects that. And as we said, at Hyde Park this year, we have everybody from quite adolescent Blackpink fans all the way through to the baby boomer market, if you like, for some of our other artists.
How do you adjust your offering for those baby boomers or those perhaps younger festival goers that are now growing up and still want to participate in musical events?
Well, I think that's the success of what we do here. People can come in, and we try not to lay it out too rigidly for fans. Fans come in all ages and all music, with all music taste. And the whole point of when you walk through that big entrance at the front there is that you can actually drive your own narrative for the day, navigate your way around the time that you want to have in all of the different zones and the creative areas that we have and all the different food and beverage offerings that we have, all the way through to the support bills and the support stages, through to that moment, that last 2 hours or 3 hours if it's Bruce, where you just get to have that incredible connection with someone you love so passionately.
Produced and promoted by AEG Presents, BST Hyde Park is in its 9th year and its 2nd with American Express as headline partner. Just before gates opened to fans, I met with AEG's Director of Marketing for European Festivals, Preeti Rajan, in the VIP Summer Garden. We hear a lot about premiumization. As the Director of Marketing, what does that mean to you?
So we want to offer tickets for and experiences for all budgets and all kinds of fans. So from the kind of passive casual fans to the super fans, for those who want to be in the front row, and for those who are coming in a bigger group and just want to experience a really great live music event. So in terms of premiumization, I think the way that comes into it is we just want to create a wealth of options for a fan or a group. So we have various VIP packages on site and hospitality packages. Behind me is our terrace, which is our grandstand, which overlooks the Great Oak Stage. Right now we're sitting in the American Express Presents our VIP Summer Garden, which is a sort of hub for many other spaces that we have. Behind me we have an ultimate bar space, and we have our suites at the top, which are for very exclusive guests. And we also have more hospitality back off stage for our artists and other guests, and also any fans as well. So there's a huge variety here for anyone, and yeah, it's a really exciting offering.
Is this upselling model responding to existing demand, or is it about creating a new experience and drumming up that demand?
It's a bit of both. When we started, we just wanted to create something different and really like state-of-the-art, industry-leading, and the demand for these areas increases each year. You know, it's really special that we have groups that come back year on year, and they are very fond of the event, and then maybe they've had a general ticket and then they want to upgrade the next year, and then they come and join us in these areas. But it's hugely exciting to see that the appetite is still there, it's growing, and we want to improve these areas as much as possible and offer more where we can.